you want. It'll be a longer ride.
Yeah, but since the Moonshine Shack has a cooldown on its missions, then the cooldown will expire while we're doing the main mission.
Fair enough.
Do you get any money for that?
Probably not, because we didn't actually bring anyone back.
There we go, a little bit.
Okay.
No! No! Well, okay, I'll explain what happened. I was here. I was walking along. An interpretive dance. I was walking along, and then my horse decided to go at an angular up the fence here. And yeah, I feel like I should have fell. I feel like I should have fell because of gravity. They seem to be getting attacked by a big snake. We must run!
Sorry, Darren.
David just grinded to a halt immediately in the middle of the road.
He's one of those people. He's one of those people you're walking behind. They just stopped. My God!
I had to use a horse reviver.
You should have made him use one.
I should have, yeah. Are we allowed to use Reviver on each other's horses?
Yes.
Yeah, I've done it for.
Okay, I'll have to reimburse you somehow. Would you like the thing that made me stop? Would you like the thing that made me stop?
It's okay.
I'll take it.
It was just a sudden turn. It was just like, oh fuck.
Bird!
It's like walking behind someone who would just stop and bend over to tie their shoelaces.
Yeah, and then you ram into the back of them.
I don't know how the rest of the Rockstar community feels, but I really feel that at the very least, travel back to camp should be free. Like fast travel. Even if not the Moonshine Shack, at least camp.
It should be a perk, like if you do enough in the shack.
I have no idea what the Red Dead Redemption fan base is like.
You'll never meet a bunch of people who hate Rockstar more but love Rockstar more.
It's like self-deprecating.
I was checking out the subreddit just to see, you know, while you guys were off, what was my best option to like grind out and stuff like that, and what to do, you know, to get an advantage and stuff like that.
Yep.
And the entire subreddit is people talking about how much they love this game, how much the online mode has so much potential, but Rockstar is wasting it, but it's still so fun.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is. It's people basically, every post is just people begging Rockstar, please, please don't let this die.
Yeah, this is honestly something that they should have probably put on PS5 as well and added to it.
I can't believe they announced GTA 5 for PS5 instead of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Now, if PS4 servers are going to play with PS5 servers, if that rumour is true, then maybe they can still just support it and re-release like Red Dead 1 with online as well.
It's gonna be the same servers.
Yeah, if they're going to do that with Overwatch, then why not? Emma, could always be worse. It could always be the Overwatch forums.
I don't think she wants to look at a lot of porn.
Forums? What the fuck
You don't know my
do
life.
there? You can't even curse on there?
I've seen fan art, okay?
It's mostly just people complaining.
If I'm completely honest, with Rockstar's track record, my expectations have lower, so I would, even if it wasn't like a full remaster or that much added, I would be happy with just Mexico being given to us.
Yeah.
Since it's basically there. I mean, it's basically there. All the models are just low res.
Now, here's what I'm thinking. If this Red Dead Redemption remaster rumor is a thing, I mean just that RDR thing just writes itself. Is it possible that they just took the assets from Mexico and are looking to remaster them?
Remastering them would not fit with the new graphics. They would have to remake it entirely.
You don't know what they're capable of, because this new GTA 5 is supposed to be even more upscaled.
But I think they had intentions of making Mexico available to us, but we're waiting to see how Red Dead Online went before.
Well, that's not a good way to judge it when there is so much potential you could make to make online better.
It's really interesting that they put so little in, then don't support it, but the reason that so few people are playing it is because there's so little in it.
Yep.
And if they put more in it, people would play it.
Yep.
I mean, the numbers are still good, but they're not great. They're not GTA.
Yeah.
I want this to succeed so bad, because if I'm 100% honest, I like this so much better.
Give us more stuff to do, allow like private servers so you don't get bothered by a lot of stuff, and allow more animals basically to spawn, and allow better use of the skins to do other stuff with them.
I got first.
Oh dear.
Just a bit at a time.
You got what, sorry?
Kicked.
Oh.
I'm heading back to Blackwater just to sell some stuff anyway.
No problem, I can warp you all to the shack.
Oh wait. Okay. Blackwater isn't that far. I forgot we were going there instead of Blackwater. Okay, yeah, I have to go to Blackwater Butcher then. I forgot Manzanita Post was a thing.
Yeah.
Is that Native American camp from the first game? Is that still in it?
I think so.
That's a bear! That's my horse falling over. That's the wrong weapon. Please don't puss out on me. That's a bear! That's a big bear. Oh my lord. I forgot how big adult grizzlies are because I'm just used to seeing like little ones roaming around on their own, and I'm like, what's that doing here? Let me drop my iguana.
I'm in Big Valley now, so I don't think I'm too far from the Love Shack. Welcome back.
Welcome.
I was looking at the... Oh, I've got a Deadeye increase or something. Must have been skinning animals. I was looking back at the trophies yesterday, I think it was, and there's this one trophy for apparently surviving 18 bear attacks in story mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was going to attempt the platinum Red Dead Redemption 2 if it wasn't for the get gold on 72. Oh no, I was happy enough with trying to get the online stuff. It was the get gold on 72 missions that I really didn't want to do.
No. One trophy that always bothered me was Fallout 3 on the PS3. I needed to collect all the Alien Archive stuff from the DLC, but because that thing... I hate me so much, but because that thing has a tendency... Sorry, sir. Because that thing has a tendency to not work whenever you try and boot it up. Ugh, I just stopped bothering, because it just chugged along and froze like at the opening cutscene. Right, so I have fallen over, hit a tree because of a bear attack, and just ran into a man with terrible sideburns.
I made friends with a cactus.
His name's Bob.
And how does he sing? He can be a bit of a prick sometimes, but
Uh,
I can't think of a better joke. A dry sort of fella. I thought that was another burr.
We'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Can't prove anything. That man was wearing a flat cap. I have a cayuga. It's completely different.
Oh yeah. I just realized I spent like $54 on ammunition earlier, and I'm back to where I was. So that's fun.
ugh.
A little bit of that cash money.
Why did you stop? Liz? What the hell? Liz! Ugh. You got anything to sell, Aaron?
Yeah, I've got a few birds.
Want to come join me in Blackwater?
No, I'm just heading to the closest butcher.
I'm at the love shack, by the way, whenever you're ready to be Telly.
Aaron just wants to, Aaron just wants to sell something.
I loaded up here, so I am here.
You know, I was going to open the Moonshine Shack in a different location, but I got comfortable here.
Yeah.
Because there was a nice wee location in the Heartlands that I liked that was quite close to Annesburg, but I just like the Grizzlies, I like the colder weather and stuff in the area.
Maybe we
Maybe
can
once
all
you get
set up
your-
different ones.
Yeah. Maybe once you get your warm clothing, maybe I'll set mine up north.
Hello,
Or
Mr.
maybe
Butcher.
Maybe up in tall trees.
Mine's the furthest north you can go, but tall trees, yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Nice lot of cover there. I don't think this is my camp because this is extremely well developed.
I think whenever we're in a posse, we share a camp.
This camp, yeah, this camp is. There's an American foxhound. There's tents, there's
not mine.
wagons.
Not my camp.
I'm gonna guess this is another posse's camp, but I'm getting the hell out of here. I just saw it on the map and thought, I wasn't there before.
I turn around and suddenly there is a team of like 4 or 5 people in a posse
Fuck me.
right next to me. I'm afraid. Goodbye, people.
Oh, you fuck! How am I supposed to get down there?
Ah!
You alright?
No. I went into the side of a mountain.
My horse went off a cliff?
The classical music came in and it's like, okay, time to calm down. But yeah, I'm good to get ported.
No, horse. Where Horse? Yes. Well, Reese, I end up using that horse revive after all. Damn, what is wrong with me today? Oh, you deserve a lot of hay and a lot of love and a massive apology and I'd have made it of sugar cubes.
Only David can have a diabetic horse.
I'm not gonna make it out of hay, that's too fucking fiddly.
I see where David is. I don't know where Aaron is.
Teleport! Teleport me!
Aaron, you're even further west in New Austin than we were whenever we started going to the moonshine.
I'm just gonna go jump in a river, clean myself off.
I went on an adventure to find birds.
Let me know when you want teleported.
I want teleported!
Yeah,
Oh, David-
I think
David
Aaron's
said he was
surrounded by
doing something?
players. No, Aaron's surrounded by players, just do it.
Okay. I'll go see Ma.
Ma!
Is this your canon now?
Yes, the new canon is that Pa and Maggie have been married for like 20 years, but Pa has forgotten, so he keeps hitting on her.
That's why,
We have to hurry up and get the pub opened up so we can have our free moonshine and
and almonds.
Yeah, I just... I need to get my moonshine rank up.
But yeah, the reason why Maggie does not accept any of my advances is because we've been married for so long.
It's only revealed at the end.
Yeah, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I was just eating out of a tin there, turning to the left and realised there's no door.
But oh,
I believe this is our favourite.
Murpher.
Did you see that?
See what?
Something just fell off that stove.
No. Yep. It's our favourite mission of this.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I meant to tell you this. Do you remember we were talking about why you needed to be like trader level 5 before you could start the moonshine missions? I figured out why I was able to get it without becoming a trader.
Okay.
There's an option to skip the trader thing if you pay a couple of gold.
Oh.
Like how much gold?
I think like 5 bars. I think it was on offer whenever I came on. There was a load of like rule stuff going on whenever I was getting all that, so that explains how I skipped it. Which I'm glad of, because so far with the trader role that I've been trying it, it's really boring. Red shirt and black pants in this heat. That is not a good idea.
Oh, I was wondering what you meant by this mission.
Yep. Emma's getting the plane.
Hit him with it. Let's steal the boat. Let's go. Tahiti.
I couldn't have looked more fed up at him. And David's just like, huh?
I don't need the help.
What happened to your flat cap?
Huh? Oh, it fell off somewhere between the bear attack and the murder. Sorry, the incident. Oh, Jesus Christ. Also pretty sure I have a shotgun on me right now. That'll help.
Did you see Emma there walking onto the thing just like, what's going on?
What?
I'll go with the majority, everybody else wants to skip.
Oh,
Yeah.
like just it's out there, everybody else. So I was just
Emma?
like, I guess we'll skip.
Emma, if you get one more belt, you will be a Final Fantasy character.
The Final Fantasy level of straps and belts.
If you ever want me to skip the cutscene, just let me know. It's just that I like seeing the custom characters in the cutscenes.
Yeah.
So do I, but everybody else seems to not, so I don't want to keep people waiting.
The only reason I
yeah,
had to skip it was because we've watched it so many times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds different.
And the other ones were just for time's sake. It's like I don't mind if people wanted just to skip and just do stuff, but
I'm kind of interested in watching them just because I have a new character, so.
Yeah.
But I can replay these Moonshine ones numerous times, so.
I like seeing us in the cutscenes.
It's always funny to see how Emma always gets screwed over into doing the manual labor with her character while everybody else just watches. Oh shit, he's ready to go.
get up top, you fuck!
We nearly got left behind, but we didn't. That's okay. I still cannot believe we got left behind that one time. That was so funny. And it wasn't even like it had just left. We actually turned around and it was a good bit up the road.
Yeah, everyone was dead on the dock. We turn around, look at each other, and then look at the boat far off like, oh god!
Oh,
We missed the boat!
I wish I had had time to clip that, because that was fucking hilarious.
Ow!
Are you okay, David?
Yeah, something just shot me as I jumped over the edge for no good reason.
It was me!
5 more rifle shells.
It was interesting to
What
see you
the
just
hell?
drop down.
Wait, there are supposed to be people on these boats?
Fair enough.
Oh, that explains the X's from last time. He's floating. He is floating.
Bodies tend to do that.
He's floating on. He's standing and floating above the boat.
Oh, well, they don't tend to do that.
I saw one, but he just fell straight into the water. Are
So-
you sure that he wasn't just a driver?
You're experiencing that SpongeBob meme where he's floating for some reason.
I'm just thinking I should have put wraps on my guns.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, tortilla wraps.
Yeah. The best kind of rap.
Well, I am a senorita now.
Vamonos.
Even though I have the 2 whitest parents on the planet. Wow, they went down quick. Oh yeah, this is an easier difficulty. I'm so used to doing this on hard mode. I was just like, what? Where is everyone?
Outer Heaven is a place on Earth.
Why couldn't I have been on Belinda for this game on?
On Belinda!
I mean, that's an entirely different thing.
Yeah, I see that. You getting saddle sores?
If these poor women heard the way I talk about them. I hope Tiffany Darwish never hears how many times I've talked about her Playboy spread.
I don't know how you're supposed to feel after you do something like that.
I don't know, just...
I'll try and let you know.
Aaron bears all.
I'm just in a bear suit. Roar!
XD.
Oh, it's went to the next level now you've said that.
You know, Playboy has missed a golden opportunity to cater to the gay community by having a magazine called Gay Boy.
Wow.
What? They call themselves gay.
They don't call themselves gay boys.
It's kind of funny.
Do you think there should be boy bunnies?
There are? I don't know what they're called. This year there's Playgirl?
Jax.
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 Jax from Mortal Kombat.
That's what I thought. Is Jax wearing a bunny costume?
That would be great.
Does he have the robot arms breaking through?
I mean, isn't there Playgirl magazine?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
that's
There's
what
Playgirl.
I don't know what's in that though.
I don't think they get to be actual like live at the mansion and whatnot, or any mansion. I think they just appear and then piss off.
No, they just have a pub.
Do they call themselves bunnies, or is that too feminine? Are they like
haven't.
jackrabbits, or what?
Literally all I know about Playgirl is that there's Playgirl and there's guys pose for it.
Are they nude, like bunnies? Do bunnies get nude?
Sorry, the way that you said that.
I think it would be probably tasteful.
Honestly, Emma, it reminded me of a bit from Game Grumps playing Paper Mario.
Oh yeah. Are you nude?
Are you nude?
Are you nude?
It's like the only time that Mario ever talks.
No,
I feel like I'm
but
shitting these. Sorry, go on.
in Playboy, do they get fully naked, or are they just topless?
Yeah.
But I don't think it's explicit.
yeah.
I think it's tasteful. I guess.
Yeah, but like they do bare all but they do it with like velvet and posing in all these fancy, tasteful ways and stuff. It is very
it really
tasteful.
tasteful?
Yeah.
It's not like high art. It's not like.
It's exactly the same as painting a woman in those positions, except it's just a photo.
But they weren't painted for the idea of people
Ow!
enjoying them in that way.
Well, you do realise the women get fully interviewed and all, and do huge discussions about themselves that are like span 4 pages.
That's so funny.
It's quite literally a spread.
Yeah.
What did they say? Like, what's your favorite color and stuff?
Yeah, favorite bands, what they wanted to be whenever they grew up, what their childhoods were like and all, why they did the spread.
Please don't think about me as a child while I'm posing like this.
The lead up to them being in this magazine.
What choices have you made to be here? So, like, you do whatever the thing that the magazine is for, and then you're like, oh, that's interesting. She likes aquamarine. Like,
She likes aquamarine and showing her tits. So there you go.
oh, her favorite food is tacos.
Well,
Yeah, so's mine. Ah!
It's exactly the same as all those guys that watch all those female YouTubers and get to know them and stuff like that.
E-girls!
You're saying e-girls are the same as bunnies?
Yeah. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, except one of them you don't get to see them naked.
Yeah. They're there not for the reasons of having their boobs out. Or they're probably good for themselves.
I think you're missing a big point of Playboy was to make the men feel close to the women. That's why they did these two.
I think you're missing a point of, I've never looked at a Playboy magazine, so I have no idea what it's about.
You do realize I'm a man, right?
Yeah.
I don't think she would know by now. I mean, you know, the most you've done is hold hands.
Yeah.
I think I know what Playboy is about.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yes, but that's what it's all about. The pictures are just the front. That's just the icing on the cake, I guess, for lack of a better term. Considering some of the girls actually have had icing on them.
Whoa.
You read
The
it
whole
for
thing.
the article.
Sticky.
I swear.
I just remember in a hit and run line where it's just like, you young hooligans, you should give back that old man's medicine. Oh no, we swapped it for some play dudes. Check it out. This one has an interview with the guy who invented the wah-wah pedal.
Swap your Playboy for a Prey Boy.
I do not want to see Jesus spread.
I do. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, you've seen him. You know, he
origin.
nailed the photo shoot.
That's the origin of bondage.
You think you know the body of Christ?
You will
Alright,
after this.
Let's get this photo shoot after that. Let's get done here. Just bring the cross.
just, oh my god, Jesus just posing like a bunny on a cross.
Someone,
Christ who tells you.
someone, please Photoshop some bunny ears onto that.
I'm just gonna smoke this cigarette and hope the cancer kills me after that conversation.
About bunnies?
Just the idea of Christ on a cross and a fucking bunny ears.
Next month, Muhammad.
Gandhi!
You could call him the Dalai Lama.
I'm gonna make love to Gandhi.
Please God, no.
Why does my character always have to do the manual labor?
Reese, he is celibate because he doesn't give a fuck.
But he will give a fuck when I make love to Gandhi.
Historical figure Playboy.
Great.
Quiz. Do you have a dick as big as Rasputin's?
Why they felt the need to preserve that?
All I imagined was Hitler going, I showed you my swastika, please respond.
You saying
Oh my God.
Hitler would use social media to carry his message of hatred? Don't you think it's bad enough?
I mean,
I've just remembered that when I did history for A level, the textbooks that they made and gave to us, our teacher for the front cover put a picture of Hitler with bunny ears.
so he has done a spread for Playboy.
Could you imagine just getting the message you have been followed by Joseph Goebbels?
Oh dear.
Adolf Hitler likes your post.
Alexander the Great, putting the G in LBGT.
I prefer BLT.
Wait, what? Toxic moonshine?
Yeah,
What is this?
it's for throwing.
It's moonshine that was made by Britney Spears.
You can throw this at people?
And then you won't be that innocent.
I love how I just got Maggie to stand up and stand in front of the cabinet. I'm like, oh no, I'm good. She's just like, waste my time, I don't think.
Maserati, Bugatti, Hot Body.
Parvati?
What, it's just 1800s Britney Spears just going, you want a regular life, you don't want to get cholera, you better work, bitch.
Britannia. No, it's Britannia Trident.
You want to have rights.
You want to vote?
You want to drink Coke.
Why did that
I
work
mean-
so well?
I mean, Coke was about it back then.
Yep.
That's one of my favourite things. Somebody pointed out that in Dracula there is a cowboy character. There's an American cowboy, and for the time period it was written in and set, he would have definitely been drinking Coca-Cola.
Good man.
That is hilarious.
And now that's Coke Classic. Cocaine and everything.
Why hasn't Coca-Cola used that as an advertising thing? Be like, yeah, help you defeat Dracula. I think not enough people know that there was a cowboy in Dracula.
Yeah. You're here to raise awareness.
Yes, I am. Because, like, everything I've seen of Dracula, it's all just been like, oh, English speaking. There was one cowboy.
I think I might have a terrible Dracula sex joke.
I'm sure it'll suck.
I don't know why he wouldn't be attracted to me. I just came in wearing nothing but garlic and he told me to take my clothes off.
I'm glad I'm halfway to Blackwater.
It's alright. So anyway.
Okay, so that was comedic.
It was.
We thought your internet had actually just cut out.
I said I was going to go.
I know, but I thought it was like your internet cut out at the perfect time.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Two butterflies in a row. What are the odds of that?
What are the odds?
You've removed the waypoint, so what are we doing now?
I'm going to the general store and then I'll warp these all to the mission.
Aaron, help
Yeah.
me.
Okay, hold on.
Help me. I'm stuck.
Hold on. I'm gonna break out the tow rope.
Oh, I'm fine now. I got free.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
See how it is. Goodbye.
I don't need your help.
Isn't there a way to drag someone behind you on?
I feel
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah,
If
you just have to not be in the
lasso
posse.
someone-
Oh, yeah, we could take some innocent.
I'm a strong, independent woman who can't vote. Only 20 more years. 20 more years.
I think if you're dumb enough to want to vote, go ahead.
Hey,
Morgan speaks to my heart.
hey, if you want to be part of the blame, go right ahead.
Is everybody ready to go?
Hey, yeah, I think we should, if we wanted to vote, we should have that right.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you're dumb enough to vote, you should be allowed to. Is everybody ready? I'm not going to
Yes.
interrupt if I...
Yes.
Has anyone watched the Boondocks? That's what they're called. Ah! Wolves.
No. Are you warping us to a place, or what's happening?
You'll be in a mission soon. I'm just watching a cutscene here. You aren't in the cutscene because you were too far away.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I see how it is.
The best part.
I was going to ask what the deal with Uncle Ruckus is. That's a show I think I probably will not understand, but probably still enjoy.
Does
Is
that
it the
guy
part
just say to me,
What did he say?
oh, he's not? I thought you should be talking there.
No, it's alright, just go.
I was just saying that guy just said, "This is a nice gal in a bad world. I'm very American."
Oh, I can't get it out of my head now. No, I think
Get
that.
it out of your head, sexy Jesus.
No, just the idea of the Boondocks. That's a show I would probably really like, but I wouldn't understand any of it.
It's like him carrying nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Uncle Ruckus talking about the appeal of a white woman. It's like, a white woman's body's a temple, but a black woman's body's a temple of doom.
Oof. Oof.
Apparently he's supposed to be a black guy who doesn't realize and just denies that he's actually black. It's like, what?
Okay.
Nah, I gotta
Stop,
walk.
man.
I gotta walk with you too. The cops will shoot me by mistake.
Oh, we have unlocked the good path, the honourable path. I think, anyways.
I'm going a long way around. There's a couple of players in that direction. I'd rather not get in the middle of.
It didn't do anything to me.
Eh.
I'm black? Does Dad know?
That's
Never
my
mind.
favourite joke from that
Never
movie.
mind that shit. Here comes Bungo.
Yeah, it's funny, like, the entirety of that movie, that is the bit that you laughed at the most.
It's the way he delivers it. It's just, I'm black. Does Dad know? I love jokes like that. It's like in Third Rock from the Sun when John Lithgow's just like, Nina, you're black. Like just so matter of fact.
You're black. I thought
Race.
you were gonna say, oh my god, it's turned me into a mime.
Great
Right.
joke as well.
Race.
Yes.
It's happened again.
What?
It spat out the disc again.
What's wrong with your PS4?
I don't know. Eat it! Eat it! Eat the disc! Eat it! Eat the disc! No! There. But yeah, just out of the corner of my eye, all I see is something leaving the PS4. It's like, what was that?
Did you do that little? Did you do like a little nudge with your toe?
No. No, where I'm sitting, the PS4 is straight across from me, and the TV's right next to it.
Oh, this is the song that should have played whenever David saw that guy.
Yep. Like, I thought he was good looking, but I don't think I thought that as much as David seemed to think so.
Do you know who he actually reminds me of? Remember that hot dog guy in The Happening?
Sorry, it was just a perfect pause.
Yeah. Hot dog guy. I haven't seen The Happening, so...
David's hat is so big. Look at it.
I'm telling you, we need to get a white one and get him a huge mustache.
Yeah.
We have to make David into Doug Dimmadome.
He's David Dimmadome.
Inventor of the nacho. And lover of bearded men.
He's also the inventor of liposuction.
Oh, David's character has the most backstory out of it.
Is this... when did you come up with this backstory?
Which bit?
Or any of it?
Oh, sure, you were there whenever we created the whole idea that he invented nachos and Doritos.
Oh yeah.
It's like Ryan from Achievement Hunter. He does so many things, he's literally known as Ryan, the guy. It could be anything, and it's true.
Calm days. Paul's just like, Paul's here. Oh, I need to eat.
I actually have some stuff to eat. I mean, it's pineapples and I hate pineapple, but... yeah.
Also not a fan of pineapple. We hate so much of the same stuff.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for you to turn around and go, God, I love you.
Emma and I aren't together because we share interests, it's because we share hates.
Yeah.
And that is a relationship built on strength. Because you might love something for a time, but you can hate something forever.
And we also hate each other. We bond on that.
Hate, loathe entirely.
We're just both kind of resigned to the fact that we're stuck with each other.
Nobody else will want us at this stage.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I'm here too.
We'll always have Paul. David, it's another bearded redhead.
Is the other guy redheaded?
He looked kind of redheaded.
Can't see him move. I just see the mustache moving a bit.
Hey, dude, I'm the only beautiful ginger around to be here, okay?
Excuse me?
You've got grey hair.
Not really.
Don't you know we only identify as our online characters now?
Yes. I'm role-playing heavily.
I wish I looked like her. I wish I could be her kind of overweight, not my kind of overweight.
David's character's checking the mind.
That smolder.
Directly at his penis. Like, directly.
I hope you know that there is nothing wrong with liking men.
I love the way you said that as if David is actually gay and we're making fun of him.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I've never asked.
He has sent me way too many pictures of Linda Cardellini for me to think
Was that a ha yes or a ha no?
Wasn't even a ha? I think it was too high pitched for even that.
It was a nervous ha.
It was a das ha.
No, ha. Hi, pretty potty.
Oh no, they're angry.
This guy is not
Oh,
happy
I
with
didn't
this.
realize we were supposed to be sneaking. I'm sorry.
You know what? No wonder Hawkeye was my favorite Avenger in the first Avengers because foreshadowing to his wife.
Oh, I thought that the sentence was going somewhere else. The way you said that.
All David is saying is it's not gay in a three-way.
Oh,
And
no
all of that
wonder
was
Hawkeye was my
okay.
favorite. Because,
You know, if you fuck Hawkeye and then Hawkeye fucks his wife, you have got to fucking
who loses? Who loses?
everyone wins.
I love how you just said bring him down quiet. It's like, guys.
No, that's not quite
Yeah.
our style.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot my silencer.
You forgot to bring the pillow.
So that I can hit them over the head with it, yeah. Silent takedown, you just and there's like feathers flying away as you hit them.
Oh, I love it.
If that could be a thing, if that could be a thing, I would love it.
It's like something that would happen in the opening of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, honestly, if they made another Saints Row game and they had the silent takedown be someone getting hit by a pillow, I would be down for it.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I sat forward to stretch my back and sat up too fast and hit my head off the wall.
I'm sorry for laughing. That's such a funny mental image. Just Reese getting up going, ow!
Yeah.
How did you sit up and hit your head on the wall?
Because I was leaning forward to stretch my back and then I leaned like up, sat up and back too quickly.
Oh, I see. I got you. I understand.
That guy died.
I wonder, like, everyone's seen Endgame, right?
No.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Although my mum says she's gonna let me use Disney Plus for free. Apparently she has
Oh, did your
slots.
mom get Disney Plus?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, and I just haven't watched it yet.
I was trying to burn out
Do we want to
of
kill these
superhero.
guys? Or...
Up to you guys. Oh shit.
That might have been
That was my fault. I hid too close to the road.
You flew too close to the sun.
No, what were you saying about your burnout?
I was just saying I was trying to not be as burned out with superhero movies before I watched Endgame. Because it's really long, and I know that at the moment I would get halfway through it and just be like, oh god,
Well,
can't be arsed.
yeah.
And besides, I've seen most of the critical scenes anyway, and the cringy scenes.
I still need to finish the second half of Artemis Fowl.
No, you don't.
I started that 2 days ago.
Right in your face, sir!
Ow.
Violet pillow takedown.
Didn't realize we were playing with Winnie the Pooh.
I'm gonna take her out. I can't help it, an arrow to the face is just so satisfying.
You have some weird fetishes.
I can't help it, it's cool.
That must hurt though.
Yeah, but it's still cool. It's like, fuck guns, you just got an arrow to the face.
Never sign a contract by David.
No. He will hit your contract with an arrow.
I wish. I haven't done archery in over 10 years.
My American mate's really big into archery at the moment. Apparently he's really good.
It's fun. I haven't done it since Guides, really.
Vaughn was really good at it as well.
Yeah. I remember him.
I'm trying to shoot someone. I was like, why is the bullet not going? It's because Emma's standing in front of me. Hold on, Emma. Hold still. I'll shoot through you.
Oh shit, somebody...
I had
Oh, dear.
so
I'm
you
dying.
obviously...
Help.
Where are you?
You want the guy killed or captured?
Capture him if you can.
I think Aaron just killed him.
It's alright.
Ah.
I think we're supposed to... Were we supposed to identify him? I don't know.
I just think we get more money if we bring him alive.
Wow.
It's just that
I'm
easy.
wearing white, sir.
No, you're wearing red.
Sir, I'm glad you wore red for this. What do you mean? This is whack!
I don't want their horses, I want my horse.
Yeah, who the fuck are these pretenders?
We all were just like, no.
Well, get on the horses, we're all just... Yeah.
I think we
No.
have to get on these horses.
Nope.
Are we supposed to be pretending to be part of their... What?
Where's the need?
Come on, I'm gonna pretend... Let's pretend that we're part of that gang. Let's give them
Are
our...
you on the my horse down, or?
What did I do exactly?